which is a study of Malaysia export from 2010 to 2020. Next, this is a list name of my group member: Tan Pei Yi, Alia Natasha binti Zaini, Kriti Yashini anak perempuan Tamiraja, Kuno Farah Aliza binti Ku Zaid, Mirza Izzati binti Yusuf, Muhammad Syazri bin Zabri. Next, introduction. Objective of the study is to observing the trend of Malaysia total export from 2010 to 2020 and to identify the important and significant of the export product. Malaysia is a country that practice an open economy, which is an economy that practice international trade, which dependent on the external sector to develop the economy. This means the economy and development in Malaysia is greatly influenced by the global economic environment. Malaysia main export are electrical and electronic product 36%, chemical 7.5%, petroleum product 7%, liquid natural gas 6%, and palm oil 5.1%. Next, this is Malaysia main export partner. Malaysia main export partner are China 40%, Singapore 40%, China 30%, the European Union 10%, Japan 9.5%, the United States 9.4%, and Thailand 6%. Next, I want to discuss the analysis that has been done. As we can see in the graph, the trend of Malaysia total export from 2010 to 2020 show inconsistency because the trend of Malaysia total export from 2010 to 2080 increased and decreased from 2019 to 2020. The highest value of Malaysia export was achieved in 2018, which is RM1003587 million. The lowest value for Malaysia export was reached in 2010, which RM62882 million. In this discussion, overall we can see the amount of export movement from 2010 to 2020 is still positive because of the increase. Is the importance of the export product. Export can contribute to a country GDP employment. Export will surely increase GDP since GDP only measure the domestic output. If the net export statistic is positive, it will help the country GDP. Second, the growth of employment. Domestic manufacturing demand the utilization of domestic labor as a result of export. Exporting create more job in the country because industry cannot function without human labor. Export can export can create new market for business. As the demand for export grow, more people will be able to extend their business to the worldwide level. This can split the business risk by diversity into other market rather than just the local market. Here are 3 suggestions to increase total export in Malaysia. First, research and development or R&D. R&D is a key component of economic growth because it foster innovation and advancement. R&D spending can be offensive, but it may also lead to development that boosts the interest of consumer and profitability. Second, more skilled labor. As you know, you can significantly increase your ability to have the more profit bottom line by having a workforce where all of your employees are highly skilled. A proficient workforce can solve problems and efficiently adapt to change in evolving evolving world. And lastly, increase output. When a country export more than in import, domestic production and GDP will increase, and export subsidy will increase the number of export. Next, for conclusion, we know that Malaysia is a country that practice an open economy, which is an economy that practice international trade which depends on the external sector to develop the economy. Exports supported by the influx of foreign direct investment have been one of the most important factors driving Malaysia GDP grow in recent years. Export also play a role in the growth of employment. Domestic manufacturing demand the utilization of domestic labor as a result of export. As a concern, exporting create more jobs in the country and increase on the national income. Thank you. This is all from me for presentation for this presentation. Thank you.